Welcome back to the highlights of Day 3 of the second Test match between Pakistan and England. England closed Day 2 out with a trail of 127 runs, with Ben Duckett scoring another century at the top of the order as they closed the day at 239 for 6. Let's head to the commentary box as we are all set and ready to bring you action from Day 3.
Catch it!
That's nicely played. That's both brings the reward of 4 runs and without a great degree of risk.
Yeah, the man at square leg was on the 1. So once this was as crisply hit as this and wide of him, it was always going to be 4.
Oh, beauty! Sajid Khan has 6, and Matthew Potts, looking to play back, is completely befuddled and bemused as the ball spins between his legs and onto the stumps.
What a beauty it is, really, to target the stumps on a spinning track is so difficult. Through his legs, in fact. Through his legs. Yes. Opening up to maybe place that ball into the gap away towards square leg. Not to be. Sajid Khan is red hot. His 6th, and Potts goes after scoring just 6.
Catch it!
They can say, well, we told you so. Good shot from Leach, sweeping with the spin and in front of square.
This could be the angle that he can manage a little better compared to the off spin. Flighted delivery, looking for a lot of spin out of the rough. Not to be. It was a very good smash.
Catch it!
Yeah, I wondered how long it would be, Smith going, but this has gone many a mile up in the air and is safely taken. Good bowling that, a little bit slower. Anticipated that Smith was going to come down the pitch and look to hit the ball down the ground with aggression. Excellent bowling, safe catch, England 9 down.
Doesn't quite get there. There's a bit of loose. It doesn't quite get there to be able to control the shot. And again, if you're going to try this with the men out in the deep, you've either got to nail it out the middle and go over their heads, or manipulate it wide. So he wasn't really in position to do that because of the little dip at the end. Nice acknowledgement from Nominale. So Jamie Smith gone for 21.
Catch! Oh, shit.
Sweep shot, gets the gap and gets the boundary.
Use shots like this. That's the perfect slog sweep. Duckett would have been pleased with that.
Catch it!
That's that slog sweep. Nobody's picked it up.
Again, nailed beautifully, struck beautifully by Leach. And it's brought about a change in the field. Amir Jamal, squarer than that, did not get any sighter of it. Man goes out, 3 on the sweep now.
Oh, sweep shot, and he's timed that well. No, yes, boundary.
In the second half of this test match so far, I think of Duckett, sweeping square. Leach has played it a few times now. Bashir, if you've got it in your locker, got to sweep in these conditions.
Oh, big sweep, but straight to Shan Masood. Shan Masood gets the catch. Sajid gets his 7th. England bowled out for 291. They trail by 75. And this has been the 10th time when Pakistani spinners have claimed all 10 wickets at home in an innings. Sajid Khan, 7 for 111.
Real character, real skill. Wears his heart on his sleeve, but more importantly, delivers. When it counted here, when it started to spin, he has been wonderful. And that is a real top performance from Sajid Khan. He has loved every minute of it and appreciated by his teammates.
It was Pakistan's spin duo all the way, picking up all 10 wickets of the England team as they bowled them out for 291. Sajid Khan going right on top of the tree with his off-spinning record in Pakistan, superseding Abrar as he picks up 7 wickets for 111 runs. Noman with the other 3 to clean up England. The match summary so far here on day 3: Pakistan 366, England 291. England trailed by 75. Let's join the highlights as Pakistan come out to bat for their second innings.
Start now.
Oh, good take, and there's an inquiry. The witnesses. And the witnesses are obviously convinced. So we have the first review of this Pakistan second innings.
You're satisfied that the ball has made contact with the bat? Signal out.
Well, worth the wait for England. The tiniest, the faintest of edges, beautifully taken by Jamie Smith down the leg side. But Shafiq has gone for 4.
Up in the air, misses the man at mid-on and will go and hit the fence. First boundary of the innings. The intent is very much clear from the skipper.
He'll try and take the attack back to the spin. He's not going to sit back. Long off was out, but he made sure that he hit it over long on, slightly against the turn. Bit of a risk, but risk and reward.
And taken at gully. Ball pitched up and got a great result. Shan Masood does have this tendency to play with hard hands, and on this occasion just couldn't keep the ball down. So another success for England. Pakistan now 2 down.
Good length from the young off spinner. He draws Shan Masood forward, but Masood looking to work against the spin and against the line of the ball. He's closing the bat face too soon on a ball that has just held up off the pitch, and Pope taking a safe catch at gully. So Pakistan's captain gone for 11.
That's smashed. Gets it past the man at cover into the fence. That's good batting, because you really want to put the bad balls away.
Exactly so. Shoaib Bashir too short on this occasion, and what you mustn't do is miss out. And Saim Ayub doesn't on that occasion. Cuts it hard to the fence.
Edge and gone. This was the last ball before lunch. What a timely blow.
Huge moment to get a third wicket, that. The last ball before lunch. Psychologically a huge blow for Pakistan. A big lift for England. Well bowled Shoaib Bashir. A bit slower on that occasion, dragging Saim Ayub forward. Pope again with the safe hands at second slip. Come gully. Huge lift for England as they walk into lunch. They will feel right in this game. It's still a significant lead for Pakistan.
Pakistan losing 3 very quick wickets earlier on in the piece in their second innings. Shan, Abdullah and Saim all back in the hut. Pakistan walk into lunch at 43 for 3. It was a young off-spinner in Shoaib Bashir who picks up all 3 wickets as England look to press on. Saim Ayub getting out at the stroke of lunch as Pakistan go in at lunch with a lead of 118. Let's join the action here on session 2 post-lunch.
First ball after lunch. He does have that Steve Smith, doesn't he, about him? Not in his batting, but the way he reacts once he's hit the ball. Pulled nicely. No chance there for fine leg Bashir. Excellent from Kamran. He continues his good form from the first innings.
Again looking to score. And gets one, and he does well. The swivel. There was a fielder there, but no chance. Gets enough on it as well to race away using the pace of Bryden Cast.
edged, and it's flown through. Root is so close there because the ball's not carrying. That nearly took his head off.
Which is maybe a forward defensive shot. If you flash at it, sometimes it just zips off. He's got no chance.
Because they play shots like that. Hard sweep seems to be the go-to shot for a lot of batters on this surface.
Yeah, one is turning. You end up bringing the horizontal bat shots out. Very good to pick up length. Gets a good connection, plays it well in front of square.
Up in the air, mid-wicket is halfway in, and it goes over his head, and it goes away for a boundary.
He knows that is his area of strength, and he can extend his arms once that ball is outside off stump. He's hit it well enough to get it over that deep mid-wicket.
Hard sweep, very hard sweep, no one out there. Excellent from Kamran.
On about Ben Duckett being able to play that sweep shot. This is Kamran Ghulam. Look at how low he gets to the ground. Very low. Elspeth being close to the center of gravity, but that is fantastic batting.
Which opens up the offside. This is really good batting from the Centurion in the first innings.
The sweep shot engine just worked with a little bit of length provided. Rocks right back and finds the gap.
Now, has he missed it? He has missed it. Given out on the field. Kamran thinks he may have got outside the line.
Original decision is out, pitching outside of impact in line and wickets hitting. Chris, you will be staying it with your out decision.
And Kamran, after getting 100 in the first innings, goes for 26 in the second. Pakistan, 77 for 4.
So immediately it's a sweep. And it's a powerfully struck sweep. Beautiful from Sao. Brings up the 100 for Pakistan.
Well, it is the go-to shot of the entire match, isn't it? From those that play it well, it's been very productive. And we've seen many a really good example of how to do it, how to get low, how to keep the bat on top of the ball, how to hit it hard, and how to find the gaps.
Big shot, and that's a great connection. Well, he's tried his hand at that kind of batting, a slog straight back, and this really worked tremendously well.
Now Rizwan sees it differently. He sees this as opportunity. Pace on. Spinners have been difficult to get away. Now is the opportunity to just get some quick runs.
Down the track, finds the gap, finds the fence. Brilliant.
Down the pitch to Potts earlier in the over and hitting him straight. This time down the wicket and almost getting into a sweep position, a slog sweep position. Potts is not a slow bowler. He's no slouch by any stretch.
Edge and taken beautifully. This is good catching. He was standing up. It's Kars again. Casting a spell.
Kars again. He's had his successes against Rizwan on a slightly wider line this time. And good catch by Joe Root because he's got a helmet on. He's standing very close because of the lack of pace and bounce in the pitch. A timely wicket for England with Pakistan's lead 189. Rizwan gone for 23.
Oh, another one down. Another one down, this time guilty party Joe Root to his right. Given his standards, you'd call that regulation again. What an over. And that will be tea. 40 overs have been bowled by England. Pakistan 134 for 5. Saud and Salman Ali Agha providing stability in that middle order at the stroke of tea. Pakistan walk off at 134 for 5. England managing to pick up 2 more wickets in that session, courtesy Leach and Bryden Cass. After an interesting session, Pakistan lead the way by 209 runs as they continue to bat in their second innings here on day 3 at 134 for 5. As Saud Shakil and Salman Ali Agha make their way out, let's head back up to the commentators.
And Aruj, Pakistan team that are on the back of 60 feet. It's a captain who's lost his first 6 games, although we think that Pakistan are in a reasonably strong position now. Maybe if they're still batting towards the end of the day, they're not a team that is filled with confidence right now. Terrific shot from Salman. He's a really good player in this situation to have. He bats so well with the lower order and the tail as well when given the opportunity.
It's a position where he's batted for such a long time that he finds himself very comfortable.
Leach likes it. England may well review this. There's confidence behind the appeal from Leach, and Stokes was immediately getting into a trot to come up to discuss matters with Leach and Smith. Yeah, England will send it upstairs. I fancy this is pretty close.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting.
Fancied it was out, and indeed it could not have been more out. Pitching in the tram lines, straightening a fraction from round the wicket and hitting halfway up middle stump, according to Hawkeye. Oh, got him! Leach has him, big wicket. England are still in this game.
Well, yeah, that change of pace brings a mightily deserved wicket. Beaten for pace, absolutely beaten for pace. Change of flight, push it through. Jamal has been looking for that standard turn, and this is precisely the opposite. So great bowling from Leach.
Oh, well, no fault attached here to Jamie Smith. He had it covered, then the ball went like a leg break off the turf.
Edged and gone. Straight away, simple dismissal. Bashir on a length, Stokes with the catch.
Third left-hander he's got out in the innings. Again finding the outside edge. The perfect dismissal for an off-spinner to a left-hander. Drift in, turn away, a little bit of bounce. And that's a good low catch going to his right, Ben Stokes. Excellent change to Bashir. And now England have 8 and Pakistan lead by 231. No heroics with the bat. Second time round from Noman Ali. He goes for 156 for 8.
Catch it.
But he tries it and successfully hit it past mid-off. Lovely shot.
He's got this great temperament, great style to bat well under pressure, especially with the tail. Just open himself slightly to play that cover drive.
Goes with the sweep again. He's hit it very well. Bashir hasn't really picked it up, so it's bounced away to the fence.
Absolutely nailed it. When you watch the replay, watch how low his hands get, how low he gets. Perfect position.
Yeah, the shot is very much on the cards here, and he plays it so well.
It's a sweep again over mid-wicket. He's hit that well enough to get it another boundary. That is 15 off the over. Lead crosses 250.
Time after time, he takes the right option at the right time.
Like that. That is a beautiful hit. Down the ground, he goes to his 9th Test match 50 in style. An innings of note, a second innings 50, always very important. And he's meant that Pakistan now in a very commanding position.
Takes the big shot on, fielder settles. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant from Duckett. He could not hang on and get to the ball in the second attempt. But I think he's done extremely well to put the ball back in, saving 6. Extravagant and through the offside. And Salman Ali Agha making England pay.
Well, that's salt in the wounds. Potts doing the right thing, trying to keep the ball up to the bat, use that reverse swing, and he's been nailed through extra colour.
Slashes and slashes hard and picks up 4. Runs matter, all of them 4 more for Pakistan.
He was magnificent with the ball, gathering some important runs for Pakistan. That was nicely done. Deft touch into the gap.
Has gone up in the air. That should be the end of Salman Ali Agha, but not before hurting England big time. What a knock, what a partnership.
Fine innings for sure, and it's taken Pakistan into a strong position, but the change of tactic working for Ben Stokes there, that field set for the short ball. Bryden Carse responding, and the attempted pull shot high up on the bat, near the splice of the bat. Very simple catch to Ben Stokes.
Out. Caught behind. Sajid Ali's innings comes to an end. Sorry, Sajid Khan's innings comes to an end. But what a knock. 22 of 42 balls. Did his best.
Salman Ali Agha once again the mainstay of that Pakistan middle order, making the most of those 2 drop chances, playing a vital knock of 63 as Pakistan were bowled out for 221. Once again, it was the spinners into the attack with the big wickets. 4 to Bashir, 3 to Leach, 2 to Bryden Carse and 1 to Matthew Potts. The game sets up quite beautifully here as England require 297 to win. Let's join the action with our commentators as England's Ben Duckett and Zach Crawley make their way out in this second innings.
Here's a sweep shot. Oh, that's gone up in the air. This should be the first one for Pakistan. Rizwan catches the ball. Duckett has been removed from the scene. It's Sajid who strikes again. So the sweep shot not really working for Duckett in the second innings.
What a game Sajid Khan is having.
Yeah, for Duckett this time, he was stretching a bit. He hadn't quite got that one right, just to say the least. So couldn't get on top of it, couldn't get full bat on it. Keeper, of course, with the gloves, always the man. Oh, yes. This has become legend already.
Oh, gone. Beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. Flight and guile and drop and completely deceives Zach Crawley.
He knows how to bowl on a turning track. Noman Ali, a bit of loop, changed the line, came close to the middle stump, had the batsman playing against the turn. He was off balanced. Rest was done by the wicketkeeper Rizwan. Second wicket down of Zach Crawley for 3. It's 11 for 2.
Swept hard over the man catching and between the men on the boundary. And the reverse sweep comes. Final delivery of the day. And that shows the intent that England are going to show tomorrow. It is set up well, but Pakistan have had a fabulous day. They really have. Lower order runs and a couple of wickets before the close. And it's an excellent day for Pakistan. Root with a boundary off the last delivery.
Yeah, Sajid Khan has been managed well in the second innings by the right-handed batsman.
captivating day here on day 3 of the second test match, as at the close of play, England go back in at 36 for 2. Once again, it was a spin duo making early inroads, Sajid picking up Ben Duckett and Noman getting rid of Zach Crawley. Well, as we head into day 5 tomorrow, England require another 261 runs to win. Pakistan eyeing their first win of the series, looking at another 8 wickets. Hope you've enjoyed the highlights. We'll see you again on day 4.